Hey guys, it's Mark with Balls Out Ball Pythons. We're going to look at clutch number 2 today. Hope everybody's doing great. Going to look at clutch number 2 today, and this one came out of the egg. I didn't get a chance to cut it, but this was a Ghi Lesser to a Black Pewter Pinstripe. A Leeson line Black Pewter Pin possible trick. So, I think she proved out to be trick just because this particular baby has some tricky pattern, and it's basically a normal, but you can see right there that's a tricky pattern, all of that actually, and then you got the little etching inside of there. Then also a lot of tricks have these going on here, and then the little thing here. If that was off up there, never mind. Just saying that I believe it's definitely got some tricky pattern to this. So let's look at the other side. I think there's even more over here. If I can get him to cooperate. He doesn't want to cooperate. But you can see more of the tricky pattern, like that right there is just screaming trick. So most of the time I've noticed tricks and blitzes and hurricanes will have like donuts on the back, on their backs, like bigger donut than that. Most of the time there's 2 or 3 or 4 or maybe even 5. This particular one does not have a lot of them because this one melts down into the pattern there, but I think it's probably, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty darn close. I think it's probably a trick. I do believe that girl has proved out to be a Black Pewter trick pinstripe, or pinstripe trick, I don't know, so how you would say that. Anyways, that's just what I'm looking at there. I'm probably going to sell him as a normal though, because I'm like 99% sure. I'm not 100%, but man, I am pretty darn sure, especially when you look at that right there under the tail. Whoop, look at there. That's, you know, there's no hets or anything going, you know, in here. So when you put a trick with a head, it really does kind of, also when you put it with a granite, it shows up more tricky and more hurricane looking. But yeah, that's I've been studying trick for about 10 years now because every clutch from any of my Black Pastel, the Leeson lines, I always think maybe there's trick in them. And I produced this mom of this clutch back in, let's see, I think it was around 2014. I can go look at her card real quick. Yeah, she's a 2014. So this is her first year to actually be paired, and she gave me some pretty cool stuff. So that was the one I believe is a trick. Then we have a Pastel Lesser, a very beautiful Pastel Lesser, I might add. I mean, just extremely nice. Good grief, this is like, look at that blushing in the back. Look at, it's just so clean. And to quote some of my friends over in the UK, quality in, quality out. You breed quality, you get quality, blah, blah, blah. You know the spiel. You watch them. So that's a beautiful, beautiful Pastel Lesser. So that could be the prettiest Pastel Lesser I've produced. It might not be, but I think it is. Look at that blushing. That's just crazy blushing in that one. It's just so clean. So there we go. She's gorgeous. There's, you know, just some, oh no. We'll just call that a spade. Yeah, that's just a spade. So, I believe this, hang on, let me check. This might be a girl. Nope. Yep, it's a girl. Okay, I have it all written down over here. What's really funny, when I was getting the babies from their hatching tray or whatever, from their baby tray, you know what I mean, when I was getting them from where they crawled out of the egg. Hey, where you going? It's safer inside there. When I was getting them out and cleaning them up, when I was doing the cleanup on the babies, I was thinking this was just a lesser, but yeah, no, not just a lesser. So this is a very it's a very beautiful one. Okay, it's very pretty, and can't wait now that they just shed. today. So get some of the shed out of there. See, there's the shed. And then I guess the next one we'll go for, the only thing we have left are 2 triples and I believe a 5 gene. So let's see here. Let's see. You guys are going to have to help me with the 5 gene. This, I believe, is a Black Pastel Lesser Pinstripe. Isn't that ridiculous? Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Look at that. Look at the side pattern on that. I believe it's got Black Pastel in it. I have hatched some really beautiful kingpins in the past, but I believe this is a kingpin lesser. I mean, the kingpin Black Pastel. A kingpin is a lesser pinstripe, so I do believe this is the Black Pastel Spider Lesser. I'm sorry, not Spider. God, I got Spider on the brain. Now you see why I don't do a lot of videos. It's like I can't think straight anymore. This is a kingpin, which is a pinstripe and lesser, and also has Black Pastel in it. So there we go. Now, if I stop dropping all this bedding on the thing here, you can see it even better down there probably without me shaking it around. Okay, here we go. I was going to show this the other day, but you know, the truth is I like to let them, you know, pip and then let 3 or 4 pip in the clutch. And by the time 3 or 4 of these had pipped, they'd already started coming out, and by the end of that day they were all out. So instead of doing a cut video, I figured I would wait until they all shed out and then just show you what I got. So I'm getting this bedding all over me. Alright, so this one, I'm pretty sure you guys have already guessed what this is. This is a Black Pewter Lesser, and he's a boy, and I think he's going to stay here. I don't have a Black Pewter Lesser. This is the first one I produced. I thought it was a Black Pastel Lesser at first, but after talking to Chad, he's like, no, that's definitely got pastel in it. So yeah, Black Pewter Lesser. I just love him. He's so beautiful. I think I've shared a few of his pictures before. Possible trick too. I don't know, but possibly. So there we go. All right. You're going the wrong way over there, little guy. So he'll go the right way. Then we'll get you aimed in the right direction and let you go in there. And then for the cream of the crop, so to speak, the best one in the clutch, maybe. It's so wiggly it wouldn't let me tell if it was a boy or girl. It was just trying to squirm way too much. So let me try one time right now. I think it's still fighting me, and I can't tell. So I'll have to wait until it gets a little size and give it a probe. But this, I do believe, is a GHI Lesser Black Pastel Pinstripe. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you correct me in the wrong way, I'm going to shame you. Just saying. Not really. I'm not going to do that. I've never done it to anybody. Yeah, I guess I have, but still. I've looked at some that were similar, that were in, you know, like on World of Ball Pythons and Morph Market, and some that have sold and everything. And this is the closest one I came was, gosh, it was everything in it but Black Pastel, and it looked almost just like it, only a different color. So I figure the Black Pastel is definitely in here, because first of all, you can tell it's a pewter something. So then you add GHI and Lesser, and then you know pinstripes in it, because look at that head, the way the eye stripe does, coming down the neck, the pattern. So I do believe it's a 5 gene. So if you don't believe it's a 5 gene, it's okay. I'm keeping her anyways. If it's a girl, I'm keeping him anyways. If it's a boy, and I do believe it's a girl, because I haven't seen any, even a hint of peens when I do try. I'm telling you, it's just so squirmy, it just won't let me see. So there we go. Isn't it gorgeous though? Yes, I produced that. Wow. Okay, so you can see it better. Actually, it gets closer to the real color when I get it down there. So, yay. That's better. Yeah. Look at all that bedding around it. Get out of there. Hopefully it'll start eating for me good in a week or so when I start feeding it. Alright. Oh, here we go. Here's what we can do. We can put you in the middle. And we can try to zoom a little bit. A little too far. There we go. Now then. Look at that. What a beauty. Shout out to my boy Chad. Shout out to Jimmy. And Kelly McBride at McBride Ball Pythons. If you guys haven't subscribed to her yet, you really need to go subscribe. She has got a lot of clutches this year. She's got more clutches than I even plan on getting this year. So she's going to be sharing them with you guys on YouTube, I believe. She just got a clutch last week from her banana blade clown that she got from me to a spider a spider het clown, and they hit like some really good stuff on that. So go check out McBride Ball Pythons. Here we go. Also, in about another 2 weeks, I'm going to be over there. We're doing some projects together again this year, and I'll be over there for a cut video. Hopefully Joyce will get to make it. She might not, but even if she doesn't, then we'll cut them ourselves. We don't care. Yeah, look at that side of that neck. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that just? It doesn't want you to see. Look at that. What? Oh my gosh. So anyhow, yeah. Check them out. She's got the spider wobble. Oh no. Kidding. Just kidding. Gosh, come on. Lighten up, guys. So, there you go. Hope you guys have a wonderful season, a wonderful day, and I am out. I might have some B-roll too. Maybe. I don't know. I'm out. Wow! Engi Fire Super Stripe. Yeah, she's coloring up nicely. Anyhow, just thought you guys might like to see it. Of course, my camera never, ever, no matter what I do, it seems like it will just never take the right, it'll just never do the right picture, the right color quality. She's a lot brighter in person. Oh yes. Yeah, well, there you go. There she went. She doesn't like me very much. She definitely doesn't like me messing with her. Look at that tail. Isn't that gorgeous? So Engi is definitely the way to go with super stripes. Engi, well, everything is actually. I love it all. There we go. And there she goes. And since you stuck it out this long, might as well show you Stretch. This is my boy. I love this boy. But he wants to stretch out all the time. He just wants to stretch. It's like I go to pick him up, he's gone, you know. So this is Stretch. He is a cinnamon clown. I don't think there's anything else going on with him. Let's see if we can get him in the shot here. Cinnamon clown. Like I said, his name is Stretch for a reason. He will just stretch out. He does not like being messed with. He don't want to go home. He just wants to run all the time. He's just a runner. Stay. He's like, screw you, man, I'm out. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, he's just gorgeous, but I haven't paired him with anyone yet. I'm thinking maybe next season, or I might just put him with the queen bee clown and just get all clowns and go for that Pewter Queen clown that I've been wanting for so long. And I probably still wouldn't hit it. But you never know. I mean, I've hit several Pewter Queens. But I could also put that banana cinnamon clown with her and go for banana Pewter Queen clowns. I don't know. It's just thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud. Isn't he gorgeous, though? I love this boy. Wow. So there you go. Bonus footage. So call that a double bonus. You get to see 2 extra snakes in one video. And yes, he is a boy. And yes, I love him very much. All right, buddy. There we go. Okay, you make me laugh. There you go. Alrighty. So there you go. This is Stretch. This was your double bonus footage. And maybe we'll get him to let him just go back in there and we'll be out. He's just, I guess as long as his head's hid, he's good. God, I love that stripe on his back. I just love that. You know what? While he's out, why not do double bonus? Oh, no, we can't. Sorry. He's in shed. I'm not going to get him out. So I was going to show you the banana cinnamon blade clown and let you see what he looks like. So there we go. Oh, now we can go out. See you, buddy. We're out. Oh, look at y'all, how cute you are in there. Oh, look at you. Hey, check this out, guys. Surprise! Time to go home. So, there you go. Time to go home. There you go. Going home. God, just can't stop looking at you. What a great clutch. Very happy with this. Such beautiful babies. I can't stop looking at it. I've got to stop. Make yourself stop, Mark. You can do this. Okay.